your promising would. It would mean a great deal for me to own it. Why, I treat it as if it was my only child.
Let's get this over with.
Look, I want the wood, you want the girl. It's a very simple phrase.
It's blackmail is what it is.
Well now, never too old to flirt, eh, Granny? Who? Like my suit?
You're an evil banana.
Sign the X and make it legible.
Hello, this is Constable Joe here, checking in.
And Hugo.
Send him away, none the wiser. I'm warning you both. You got a lot more to lose than I do.
Darn it, Hugo, we can't even open the door. How are we going to close the case?
Excellent point, sir.
Oh, Betsy, how are you?
Fine, Joe. The whole disappearance turned out to be a false alarm is all. But thank you for checking in.
So where's our Winnie then?
My, friend here is going to fetch her.
The suit I recognize, but I don't believe I got your friend's name.
Oh, don't you worry about that.
Do I look worried?
Ask about the papers.
Silence, mosquito. What are those papers?
Just a little business transaction.
Is this to do with affairs?
No, I'm no longer affiliated with that particular operation, which has since moved on.
And yet, here you are.
Here I am.
What kind of papers?
That's right. What kind of business did you say?
I didn't.
Try.
Oh, we sold him our wood.
Really? After all these decades, you sold them tree cap wood? Well, then, neighbor, I suppose I'll be seeing you around.
Mm-hmm.
I apologize for wasting your time, Joe.
Never a waste of time, Betsy. I'm always happy to help. Come on.
Well done, ladies. Now, give it.
Not until I have my daughter.
Fine. I certainly don't want to.
Oh, well, you dropped it already.
Never. Jackpot. The forest is mine. Correction takes aim and bullseye. Be on every tree. My best bud is solid gold.
Seen a grown man move like that since my Uncle Pete got fire in his shorts.
That sounds horrible.
Oh no, Hugo, it was hilarious. Oh, we best be getting on.
Sure would hate to let him get too far ahead.
Well, the fella just in yellow's not going to be too hard to track.
Sure isn't a nice yellow.
But there's no such thing as a nice yellow.
Well, what about baby tickies or dandelions or macabre or that cute?
Oh, butter.
Good time, sir.
I don't know, Hugo. I got a bad feeling it's all going to fall apart like wet bread. You can't trust a man dressed in yellow, Hugo. Only a rogue wears that hue. A man who is fondest of suits that are jaundiced puts the yoke on him and the joke on you. They're tricksy, a man dressed in yellow, something deadly in their livelihood. Must be compensating.
Also fabricating.
There you go again. Fabricating. If he hated the fabric, he would never have bought the suit. Must be compensating.
Also lying. Lying.
Monsters wood. No, you can't trust a man dressed in yellow. That I knew from his very first hello. I should have locked him in a cell. Oh,
You can't trust a man from the carnival.
Also, carnival men can't be trusted. Something wicked there brews underneath. those inbred regalia with bad bacchanalia, they all share maybe 18. I say, constable men can't be trusted, flashy hobos invading our towns. They ask my permission to charge an admission to expose us for charlatans, acrobats, and
Clowns, sir?
I hate them. The carnival men can't be trusted. They are all acutely maladjusted. Who knows how their funnel cake is dusted?
But we can't trust a man. Bad handshake.
Did you notice his peculiar handshake? His fingers neither flaccid nor firm.
Like touching a porpoise.
No habeas corpus would keep that fish
Mammal.
from serving full term. Bad handshake, bad hair.
Watch it in his bit like a squeeze.
And a carnival man can't be trusted.
As if the eyes are spinning trapeze. But you can't trust a man dressed in yellow. Even if you love to cheese. The bingo all of these. You'll see the recipes. One bad man. One bad man. One bad man.
Come along, Hugo, let's pick up the pace.
I think I caught another one.
What was that? What is that? 5 fish in 10 minutes?
Well, it would have been 6 fish if...
I said I was sorry.
Did you teach Jesse and Miles to fish?
You sure bet I did.
What about Thomas?
Miles, shoot about Thomas.
Well, did you teach him how to fish?
No, I never had the chance to teach Thomas anything before he left. I miss that boy.
I know how you feel. I miss my father every day.
Of course you do.
Mr. Angus, I have this idea. If I share the water with Mother and Nana, we'd always be there for each other.
Honey, I'm sorry, but that's just not how the world is supposed to work.
And if my father had known about the water, we never would have had to say goodbye.
I know, but sweetie, as hard as it is to say goodbye once, it's even harder to say it again and again. That's just what happens when you mess with the rules of nature. I bet you didn't know that the sun took a shine to water, drinks up a bit, goes up to the sky. And what she takes from our lake will make her a storm cloud that rumbles and tumbles rain from up high, high, high. It's a wildering journey of ours. Sun to lake to cloud that showers rain back to the lake below, and you'll ride that wheel wherever you go. Not a minute or moment's the same wheel, it keeps you guessing, and everything around you long for the ride, the pond, the bowl frogs, the birch trees, and the hound hogs. Those people, all people ebb and flow with the tide, tide, tide. It's so real, winning, ripple in water. Girl to wife to mother to daughter, like all your kinfolk, come and gone, can't stop growing, growing, changing, then moving on. Now once you drop an anchor, boat gets stuck, and it would stay forever,
Just floating on top.
watching life pass it by, just floating on top. Show me how to climb back on the wheel. I'll be there, slick as a slingshot, prepared to get off at the end, and share with someone my spot. You can't have living without dying, so you can't call this living what we got. We just are, we just be. No before, no beyond. Row those anchor, middle of a pond. Don't be afraid of death, Winnie. Be afraid of not being truly alive. You don't need to live forever. You just need to live. Do you understand?
Yes. It's so
It's a wheel, Winnie, a ripple in water. Girl to wife to mother to daughter, like all your kinfolk, come and gone. It's a wheel, Winnie, a circle in motion. Stop growing, growing, changing and moving on. Can't stop growing, growing, changing and moving on.
Jesse's gone.
Well, Jesse, he's always coming and going. I'm sure he'll be back.
It's not like that this time, Pop. You didn't even say goodbye to Mom.
That's not likely. If he took a train, he could be 2 towns out by now.
He's not on a train.
You know where he went?
He's in the woods. I'm sure he is.
Oh, wait, this sounds.
Neither do I.
I know exactly where he is.